All right, I'm back, and I've removed the injectors from my truck. 06 Dodge 2500 Cummins 5.9 common rail. If you don't know, here's all my pieces laid out. Got my injectors boxed up. Gonna take them to the place that's about 45 minutes from me that does bench testing and diesel fuel injection systems. I removed the entire rail. As you can see, it's sitting right here. I had to loosen up the number one in order to finesse it out. Overall, the job was pretty easy. Never done it before. Never really worked on any diesel vehicles, but I have an understanding how they all work and an understanding how the common rail system works itself. It took me about 2.5 to 3 hours with labeling everything and making sure that I look at how everything is put together so I can make sure it goes back together the same way. I'm going to do a valve adjustment on this truck when I put it back together. And I'm going to post a video probably. I'm going to try and post a video of me adjusting the valves and doing a couple other things just so in case anybody's wanting to tackle this and have watched other videos. There is a couple videos on YouTube about installing and removing the injectors, but they really don't explain much to you about the number 6 and the number 5 cylinder, which I know some people who are questioning doing this job are really concerned with doing the number 5 and number 6 cylinder. And I know that I was concerned with it as well, but I just went ahead and tackled the job anyways because I have a little bit of mechanical knowledge, not much, but I will tell you that the special tool would have made it, a whole lot easier to remove the injector, but everything else, pretty much all my tubes and everything came out by hand. I got a pretty good grip on them with my fingers and gloves on, and they all came out. The number 2 injector tube had been replaced by the updated version, which is similar to the 6.7s. It has the, we'll go back over here and look at it. It has the updated style, well, wait a second. No, the number 1, sorry, forgive me, the number 1. It has the upgraded style keyway lock. If you can see that, the camera's focused. And all the rest of them have 2 ball bearings as a keyway lock. That one had 1. All my O-rings looked fairly decent. I will say that I did have a high contribution level or high contribution percentage on the number 6 cylinder. And when I went to pull the number 6 cylinder tube, it was actually noticeably looser also on the lock nut and on the nut that goes into the head and holds the tube in. They were both noticeably looser than all the rest of them. Not sure if that has any correspondence or anything to do with the problem that I'm having. I doubt it, but I will say that I'm still going to send them off, have them tested, and make sure that everything's good while I have them out. If it's not, then I guess it's back to the drawing board. I can't see it being anything else. If it is the injectors, I'm going to send them off, replace them with some 100 horsepowers or either some 60s. But thanks again for watching. If you have any questions about anything that I did or am going to do with taking the injectors out and reinstalling them, just post them downstairs. So thanks.